it's really easy to look past where you're at to where you want to be and ignore some of the little things. And that is something that you have to stop yourself from doing oftentimes. I was a little guilty today. Came in. This is technically the lighter session in this deadlift program that I'm running, and this is the last session that I'm doing, just like the written Cohen Philippi deadlift program calls for. I start editing some things a little bit, but going in, I knew it was going to be lighter, and I knew I was adding in a belt today, and so I was missing a couple of silly little technical cues that I wasn't, just little things here and there that aren't going to keep me from getting the weight, but they're going to keep it from being as efficient as I could be. And so I was just reminding myself today that it's important to still stay focused, even when things are going to be easier. And yeah, so did a 3x3 as my top work sets with 605 or 610 there. I'm sorry, and then the speed sets, actually the volume comes way down, and I'm only doing 495 for a 3x3 here. And so for the top sets, the 610, I did about 90-second rest periods, and these I did about 60-second rest periods. And then I did double pause deads on the last one because I felt like the volume was pretty low. Afterwards, the program calls for these called power shrugs, and it's based off a percentage of, I believe, your projected deadlift max, not your current. Or maybe I have those backwards. It's based off of your current deadlift max. I don't do any kind of shrug movements ever, so this was strange for me. I did the first one with a hook grip, didn't like it. Did it with my normal grip, it was okay, and then switched my hands over and it felt really awkward. So I don't know if I'll be keeping those around. Personally, I don't see a whole lot of benefit for me doing shrug work because I just don't feel like I need it. I haven't needed it this far, and don't really think I'm not excited about doing shrug work. I just feel like I could put something more efficient and more beneficial to my deadlift in there. The circuits have also changed. I'm not doing sets of 8 in circuit format anymore. I'm doing 3 sets of 5 with each individual exercise with no rest restriction anymore. So you saw that was a 455 stiff leg. I was doing those, really going for explosiveness off the floor. 3 sets of 5 at that weight. It felt a lot easier now that I've added the belt back in. And then the bent over rows for 3 sets of 5 with the I think I had 265 on, so those are feeling better, feeling more comfortable with them. And then did my chins, did a little bit more. I was doing sets of 8 or 10. I totally lost count. And then over to my good mornings, still keeping it relatively light, but since I'm adding in, since I'm not having to do the extra reps, I just figured I'd keep it at 225 here. And again, that isn't necessarily something that's building a whole lot. That particular exercise is just for me to get some more blood volume to the area. Tomorrow's session, I don't know if I'm going to be doing incline anymore. Some of the little things that I've been missing there are some rear delt issues, the impingement that came up when I started doing inclines. I don't really have a reason to do the lift other than trying to be well balanced, and if it's going to negatively affect my ability to recover and be healthy, there's no reason for me to even work on it. So we'll see how those goes, but I'm definitely going to be doing my puke squats tomorrow, and it should be a lot of fun for you guys to watch, not for me to do. I'm going to hate every second of it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.